Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. We got a little road trip I'm gonna take this morning. We gotta go get some firewood, so I'm gonna bring you along, bring you back here, and we're gonna use our little thing we made that a couple of videos, well, probably about several videos ago now. But anyway, let's get going. And it's Saturday morning, so I'm hoping it's not crowded down there. If it's crowded, we probably will turn around and come back. Well, I have to do a different video. Anyway, let's get going. Okay, we're pulling in here, and it really don't look too crowded yet, so yeah, I think it's gonna be all right. There's somebody there. But there's the firewood I'm gonna be getting. Some people go by and come out here and load it by hand. That way they can kind of pick out what they want. But I'll get the guy with the lift or the bucket to load mine. But anyway, but they sell a lot of stuff here, a lot of mulch and gravel and stuff. So first thing we gotta do is go get weighed. So let's go get weighed, and then we'll go get loaded up. They sell it by the weight. They also sell boat feed here, and that's what there's a guy here in front of me again. I better not take his picture, but he's got like barrels of feed. They sell like they call it a commodity mix. I've tried it feeding my pigs. I don't much like it for that, but a lot of people feed it to their cows, so that's what they do. So we have to wait our turn. We'll get weighed, and then we'll go get loaded up. We'll get weighed again. So all right, here we go. We're gonna get weighed here. $48.60 is what we weigh. All right, so we got her loaded, and I might got a little too much. Hopefully we'll make it home. Let's go get, we'll go get weighed and hope we can make it home. It's hard to judge sometimes. Sometimes you get 2 scoops. I got 2 scoops today. Sometimes it's hard to tell because you don't know the moisture content of it. If it's a little heavy, I think this is a little heavy, so, but let's see how much it weighs when we get up there. All right, so we're just waiting in line here to go back on the scales. There's one person over paying and one guy in front of us, but I don't think he's got to pay. I think he's just weighing coming in. So this guy behind me, I think he's one of them out-of-towners. Well, I ain't gonna say that. All right, here we go. Maybe. Yeah, some people come up here and load this themselves because they pick through it and just get a lot of the hardwood and stuff. It's got some poplar in it, and occasionally I'll have a little pine in it. That I usually take the pine ones and cut them up as kindling. But I think all this stuff comes from like a pallet company, you know, the cut off ends that they don't use. And so I think it's all mostly killed and dried, and don't have any bark on it. It burns really clean is what I like about it. So I usually use this and mix it up with some regular firewood. I just don't burn this straight. Of course, when I first got my fireplace, I did. And I thought, why would I cut firewood when I can come get this? But they run out of it usually about a little after December, so that's why you got to kind of plan. Here we go, we're gonna get the weight. 61.60. All right, let's see. Let me pull over and I'll tell you how much it costs. Get out of the way here. All right, it's $48. I had, oh Lord, it's went up. Yeah, I got 1,300 pounds firewood and $75 a ton now. Last year it was $60 a ton. Well, shoot. Yeah, because last year that probably what it cost me 60 to 30 something dollars. So, of course, I guess everything's going up during diesel and everything. I guess it costs what hauling in here anyway. All right, well, I'm heading back to the house. I got to put my seatbelt on. Heading back to the house, and I'll see you there. Okay, we're back, and I went and got the cage back at the house. So actually, I was looking at it, and it looks like pretty good stuff. It's mostly hardwood, so that's good. I did see just a couple pieces of pine. It's mostly oak and looks like some kind of wild cherry or something. But I got the cage up here that we built the other day, and I'm gonna see if all this fits. It don't look like it's gonna fit, but let's try it and see. All right, believe it or not, I got it all in there. I would have lost money on that bet, but it's all in there. It's pretty heavy. I really like this cage for this application. I've got another one out that I haven't made yet, but I'm gonna use it to put firewood in. I got cut some trees on my fence row here. I got an old tree out back I'm gonna cut, and I'm gonna cut it and split it and put it in it. But it's a pretty good little load here. And this is one of the reasons I wanted to do this, is all the little dust and little debris you can't hardly, like when I pile it up in the barn, this will be at the bottom of it. And you see what you do it 2 or 3 times, you're gonna have a pretty good heat. So I'm gonna take this down and throw it in the compost. But this is the only drawback I don't like about it, is this stuff left over. That's why I want to do this, so there's none of that stuff left that I have to deal with. Besides this, I'm gonna take it down and throw it on a compost pile. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to. We appreciate it. It helps us out in the YouTube world. Give us a thumbs up. We'll continue getting ready for winter. I got another project I'm gonna do this week, winter-wise. And of course, this is what this is all about. We like to heat. I like to heat most of the heat we use is from our wood fireplace. I got one of those EPA certified, and it seems to, once you get it going, it pretty much heats our whole house. So, I mean, it don't heat the bedrooms back. It'll be like 72 in the living room, it'd be about 68 in the bedroom. So that's good sleeping weather. But anyway, that's why I'm doing this. And of course, like I said, I'll split some of this. Some of these are big pieces, like, let me get a piece. They're all at the bottom anyway. The big chunks, I'll split those a couple times because it just burns a little better in my fireplace. And like I said, I don't burn this without wood, regular old firewood. You know, I use it kind of in combination. And like I said, the first time I did, now, I mean, when it was $60 a ton, you could do, this would last, 2 scoops like I got today would last me probably 2.5 to 3 weeks. So get almost a month out of it for $60 is not bad. And now it's $75, so I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But I got a bunch of firewood I cut last year. That's one thing about my fireplace, it has to be seasoned wood. So you just can't cut it like you would like an old-timey fireplace and throw it in there. It's got to be seasoned at least a year. It burns better anyway. Anyway, I got some down at the barn I've kept from last year, and I probably got, I might have enough to do me this winter. I don't know. Anyway, I got a bunch I got to cut. I'm just kind of waiting until it cool down, because ain't nothing like cutting firewood when it's hot. Anyway, I'm rambling. Hope you liked the video. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and remember, support your local farmer. I know it's getting towards the end. There's not much going on farm-wise. We're selling. We got just a few eggs. I wish we had more, but we don't. I don't know if I want to put anything else in the greenhouse for now. I think I'm going to get it ready for next year, because I want to do some stuff or make it a little easier on us. And I'll film that and I'll show you what we're talking about. But anyway, starting to ramble again. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, support your local farmer, and we'll see you in the next video.